earthquake? Luckily just a minor one. Nifty Jeep. Why steal a car? For the thrill? Sure, but barring that, I've already got one. The rental car I came here in. This excavation site is all I've got to go on. It's best if I take a good look around first. A skull and crossbones says more than 1,000 words in Turkish. Without a map, I'll be turned around and back to front before I've started. I'll take a look around first. Garbage. Experience has taught me to go through garbage thoroughly, because you find useful stuff all the time. A bicycle spoke. To the untrained eye, it may appear useless, but since it was in the garbage, we experts know that it will prove invaluable. Obviously used as office space, and obviously ransacked already. All the filing cabinets are open, the floor is covered in paper, and all that's left of the computers are a few cables and screens. Someone did a thorough job. The name on the door is Emre Dardogan. The door is blocked up and sealed off. I'd need some pretty heavy equipment to get in there, but then there wouldn't be much left of the cabin. A crack under the door. I can't reach far enough under the door. Maybe I can pull something towards me. There. Max's name is on one of the snippets. I have to know. I have to piece them together. Fax from Emre to Max with a cell phone number and research results. If I understand it correctly, then the temple complex they're excavating was buried on purpose over 10,000 years ago. Strange. Why would someone do that? Looks like Emre asked himself the same question. His examination of the sediment layers from the period indicated severe crop failures, but only in the vicinity of the temple complex. The scientists have excluded the climate as the cause. The crop failures were too local for that. Strange. The cell phone with Emre's message. Emre's cell phone number was with the documents. Maybe I can get him there.
Max! Finally, I was getting worried.
Emre? Emre Dardogan?
Who is this? And how the hell did you get your hands on my friend's cell phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Nina. Nina Kalinkov?
Max's fiancé?
Right.
Where's Max?
Max was kidnapped.
What?
I watched it happen.
Damn. It must have something to do with our research.
Emre, I need to know everything. What research? Who kidnapped Max?
Probably the same people who came for me. We're onto something incredible.
Can we meet?
No. We had an earthquake at the Potbelly Hill dig site. I'm cut off from the surface.
Well, as it happens, I'm here too. I witnessed the earthquake firsthand. Maybe I can help you.
Okay. It won't be easy.
You have a plan?
You can't reach the underground part of the temple complex without the elevator, and I've got the only key. The elevator is at excavation lot C. There's a map of the complex in my Jeep at the entrance.
Stupid question? Why don't you just come up here to me?
I did mention that I've been cut off from the elevator, didn't I? There's a drill somewhere up there. You'd have to use it to drill a hole through to me so I can give you the key.
And another stupid question. Where am I supposed to drill, for heaven's sakes? This complex is enormous.
I'll use my cell to record a video of this room and send it to you. Perhaps there's something in here that will tell you where I am on this surface. In any case, I smell oil. Maybe start with that. I'm sending the MMS to you now. Less than one battery bar left. Fingers crossed.
I've got the MMS, but I'm not getting through to Emre anymore. I've retrieved the map of the dig site from Emre's car. The excavation site map from Emre's car should keep me from getting lost. Emre sent me this MMS from the temple room with his cell phone. The video does give me something to go by. I have to find out where this room is located and how to get Emre out of there. A rugged, gasoline-driven rock drill. I can put up with quite a lot as far as carrying things is concerned, but that drill is just way too heavy for me. If I need it, I know where to find it. If the oil seeped down through a crack, yes, that could be what Emre's smelling. That might be possible. The tree's roots are probably old and long enough. Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video. Looking about, this is the only place that seems logical. The sound of pumping, the tree roots, and the smell of oil. I must be in the right place. Okay, this is the spot. I'll get the drill and try to bore through. Maybe I can still get this key from Emre.
Hey, Nina! Good job!
Have you got the key?
Max wasn't exaggerating. You're really capable.
Did he also mention my dogged determination? Have you got the key?
I'm afraid it's not that easy. There's a good few meters between us. We need some way to get the key to you.
All right, I'll think of something. There's a chain hung between these concrete blocks. The chain's not doing anyone any good. I'll take it with me. Emre?
Yes?
I'm lowering a chain. Attach the key to it.
All right. I've got it. Pull up the chain.
I've got it. I'm on my way.
Be careful.
The key for the elevator to the lower levels of the dig. A basic elevator connecting ground level to the temple excavation below. What am I gonna find down here? A mining helmet. A locked wooden box. A locked wooden box. Heavy. Broke open a charm. Let's see if anything survived. Wrench, a hammer, and an empty plastic bottle. That must be the bridge Emery talked about. A high-pressure cleaner. We did a lot of silly things with one of those when we were kids. One dude lost an eye. I managed to unscrew the pressure gun from the compressor hose. An empty plastic bottle. A bit dented, but otherwise undamaged by the looks of it. The crack goes all the way up to the surface. I can see moonlight shining down. No, it isn't in need of repair. It might be useful later. I shouldn't destroy it. Okay, I'll go back up. It's always good to carry some water. Okay, I'll go back up. I can't move it. I'll take some of that earth, just for the hell of it. Much as I'd like to, how am I supposed to load that lump into the pipe? I've crushed the earth into powder. I'll load the red dust into the pressure gun. I've screwed the pressure gun back on. Where to put it? The hose is long enough. That might work. Alright, let's see what happens. The dust was blasted upwards through the crack in the rock. Okay, I'll go back up. According to my markings, the ruined bridge should be right below me. I'll leave it here. should just slide into the hole. More useful intact, I think. The shaft fits through the chain links perfectly. The hammer should prevent the chain falling down the hole. Not really my area of expertise, but all right.
Everything okay?
I'm all right, thanks.
Whew. I thought it was curtains.
So what do you think? What's the story with Max?
No idea. But if this place is why they took Max, then God help him.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know. This temple, it's the find of, well, ever. It's been buried all this time, but you know why? It wasn't natural causes. This place was buried on purpose, on a massive scale. And here's the catch. Max discovered radioactive isotopes. Nothing dangerous, but nothing you could put down to chance either.
Explain.
Max thought it had something to do with the fate of the people who lived here, but his theories were unfavored. He put all his energy into finding fresh evidence. If he could unearth an untampered with specimen, he'd have definitive evidence that contamination took place 10,000 years ago.
What are you proposing? Neanderthal nuclear war?
Unthinkable, really, I know. But Max was convinced that his theory was right.
Stubborn mule, isn't he? So did he manage it?
Has he discovered anything?
Yes! Did he find new evidence of radiation?
No, but I have.
Impossible!
Everything okay?
That symbol... Never mind. Let's get on with this.
Right, we need to find the mechanism that opens the gate.
Do you think what's behind there has something to do with Max's kidnapping?
I'll bet my degree on it. Look at this.
Wow, impressive. What are all these animal symbols?
No idea. Some of the symbols are abnormal. There seem to be mistakes in the way the animals are drawn. But I can't see how that's supposed to help us open the gate.
So what do we do now? Shall I wait while you come up with something?
Archaeology is not for the impatient. Diagonally opposite us is another slab that sinks when you step on it. Go and stand on it for a moment, will you?
All right.
You see, I know the system from Derinkuli, a legendary underground city in Cappadocia. Now, all we need to do is step on the slabs in the middle in turns. You start.
All right. Which one? The ox is missing one of his horns. An ox head.
A tiger with two tails? I'm sensing a theme here.
An ibis with 3 wings. That's unusual. Huh? That boar's got 5 legs.
A lizard with 6 legs. Very strange.
Don't grasshoppers normally have 6 legs? This one has 8.
Wow, made it! Take a look at this.
What is that?
It's an underground cistern. An irrigation and canal system built over 10,000 years ago. Sensational. Can you see that glow? Want to bet that what I'm looking for is in this cistern?
What are you gonna do? Jump in?
No, I still enjoy life. Somehow, I need to get the Geiger counter down into the water to do some measurements.
Ah, good. Well, you can feel this one, champ.